stuff is going on.
I don't see why sanctuaries get purified. It seems so wasteful.
Because it's safer to remove a gangrenous tear than to let the wound fester.
But a sanctuary isn't an Argonian tale. It won't grow back.
That's why I'm recording everything, in case I need to treat a wounded sanctuary.
We speak the same tongue, yet it always sounds like a different language.
Alright. Where were we? Yeah. I think, yeah, I need to do a little bit of leveling up here. Also, I do want to do the Litany of Bloodsing as well. So we'll get to that in a second. These are all empty now. They will be filled with red shadows, like holograms, sorta, of our victims that we have to kill. And we get like little hints. Yeah, but I will make a separate video for that, so see you then. Okay then, just did the Litany of Bloodsing, and I need to turn it in. Let's see if we get something new. I will put it into a separate video though.
You don't seem like you belong here. You're too much like a field mouse.
Do you think you can speak to me the way Mirabel did? Shiva's family.
Then what am I exactly?
Extended family.
Don't know why bother trying.
Oh boy. Well, since we're here, no. Let's talk to Elamdrals.
You should know how this relationship works by now,
Sure.
Nobles, am I right? Snap their fingers and pay their gold, and we'll just kill whoever they point at. I suppose that's what we do, but it still rankles my feathers. That's why I collect noble ears. Just doing my part for the common folk. Okay.
Alright. Okay, here we are again. Just bringing another quest back. Turn to the speaker.
No further word about the Black Dragon.
And the chanters? The sermonizers?
All any of them talk about these days is the Dark Brotherhood.
Cut one chanter's throat and another two spring up to take their place.
Don't worry, they'll eventually run out of throats.
He's just standing there and taking notes. Like super focused. So he can contemplate on them later. Okay then. Anything new?
Would you ever purify this sanctuary?
If the Black Hand ordered it, I'd slit the throats of everyone here.
That sounds oddly specific. Have you thought about who you would kill first? Astara, why are you staring at me? I see. Just make a note of that.
It's like a little theater play. What do you get every time you reload, go to the sanctuary? Well then, but I still got some work to do. Yeah, need to level this up. Anything new? I think we got this one. Yeah,
You don't seem like you belong here.
extended
Too
family.
much like a field mouse.
Do you think you can speak to me the way Mirabelle did? She was family.
Little field mouse.
There are plenty more jobs waiting, so finish your current contract. Poison. An interesting tool. I used it once. A splash in the mushroom gravy at one of the Queen's banquets. Got my target, but also killed 17 other guests. Missed the Queen, though. Apparently she's not fond of mushrooms. Or gravy. Huh, your gold.
Oh, we have this one. He has a pretty dry delivery here. Okay, level up. Let's do that later. 5 Brotherhood points. That is not enough. I had to go here before. This is really a bit repetitive. So it is another target this time, but it's like almost at the same space and everything. I killed her last time. One of them. Yeah, well, anyway. Those are dailies for you. Oh, someone down there. Yeah. Well. Okay, we should be getting new quests in a moment. Yeah, we had this
No
one.
further word about the Black Dragon.
And the chanters? The sermonizers?
All any of them talk about these days is the Dark Brotherhood.
How's that contract? Poison. An interesting tool.
Alright then, no notes. No note for us. There should be something somewhere though.
Assassin, the word has been given.
Okay.
Word has come back from the Black Hand. It's time to do to Lyra Viria what she did to her brothers and sisters. It's time for the Black Dragon to die.
Do you want me to kill the Black Dragon?
No. Due to his seniority and knowledge of the target, that honor's been bestowed upon Green Venom Tongue.
Understandable.
He's already tracked Lyra to Knight's Grave and is preparing to strike. I have a different task in mind for you.
How can I serve the matron?
I want you to follow Green Venom Tongue and make sure the deed is done. I don't doubt his loyalty, but they were friends once. If he falters in the slightest, it will be his blood that stains the ground. No matter what, the Black Dragon must die.
Yeah, since we're the hero, we already know how this part is going to end, right? Maybe not about Green Venom Tongue, but definitely that we are going to be the one who's fighting the Black Dragon. However that happens. If Green Venom Tongue doesn't kill Lyra, I will.
Go to Knight's Grave and make sure that Green Venom Tongue succeeds. But if the Black Dragon manages to overcome him, then I expect you to end Lyra and make her pay for betraying her brothers and sisters.
Before I go, can you remind me about a few things?
Of course, Assassin. What details are unclear to you?
What's Knight's Grave?
Knight's Grave is an imperial ruin situated near the northwest shore of the Gold Coast. Legends claim it dates back to the founding of the Order of the Hour, but now it's nothing but tumbled stones and forgotten memories.
Why would the Black Dragon go to a place like that?
Whatever happened to Lyra after she purified her sanctuary and went to Kvatch, it seems clear that she developed a powerful bond with the Order and their god. Green Venom Tongue believes she's gone there to contemplate her next move.
What have we learned about the Black Dragon?
Thanks to the efforts of you and Green Venom Tongue, we learned that the Black Dragon is Lyra Viria. Moreover, you discovered that Lyra was a member of the Dark Brotherhood, a silencer who was part of Green Venom Tongue's former sanctuary.
The same sanctuary that she was ordered to purify.
Indeed. Perhaps that's where she acquired her taste for killing her brothers and sisters. After the purification, she received a contract to murder the current primate's predecessor, and consequently became Artorius's Black Dragon.
What's the Order of the Hour's role in all this?
The primate has rallied the Order against us. Between the problems with the sermonizers and the chanters, and the revelation that the Black Dragon is the Order's first sword, it's clear that Artorius has a quarrel with the Brotherhood.
Didn't Artorius use us to eliminate his predecessor?
He had no problem performing the sacrament, that much is certain. Artorius is dangerous, but Lyra remains the immediate threat. I believe you have somewhere to be, Assassin.
Alright. Let's talk to the other ones first, though, before we go. Let me just check the audio settings. Mirabel's dead. Seafoam is still there on his own. The bed is empty.
I know I've given you a hard time since you joined, but I mean it when I say this. Good luck, New Blade. I wish it were me going after the Black Dragon, but if not me, I suppose that you'll do. Finish her for us, Assassin.
Know anything about the ruins Astara is sending me to?
Knight's Grave, was it? Some old ruined temple. I heard it was used by the Order of the Hour once, or some older version of the Order. It's been abandoned for years. Some people think it's haunted.
Haunted?
Oh, don't worry about the undead. They're the least of your problems. It's the Minotaurs that I'd be concerned about. Minotaurs are drawn to old ruins like Kor to a barrel of mead. Avoid those beasts, and you should be fine and dandy.
Any advice on dealing with the Black Dragon?
Isn't that Green Venom Tongue's job? You're just along to observe, New Blade. Even so, now that we know she's a trained assassin, we can turn the tables on her. She uses our own skills against us. Why not return the favor?
How do I do that?
Don't let her take you by surprise. Hunt her, back her into a corner, and force her into a fight instead of leaving yourself open for an execution. One-on-one, toe-to-toe, I'd put my gold on you. That's how you finish this, New Blade.
Okay. Sure. If you say so. That's the only guy left in the room. I'm sorry. Man, my voice. The only guy left in the room. We're getting decimated here. Kor and Hilda are not here either. Heavy, medium, who cares, right? Just important that it is from the Dark Brotherhood. Actually, I think I put... Oh, that's good. Shadow Law. Right, I like that. I think I only put stuff into medium armor. No? No, I didn't. Anyway. Yeah, they're all gone, apparently. They're all out hunting. Or doing some other stuff. Even this place is empty. Well then, let's go. See you there. Alright, we're nearby. Knight's Grave. The ruins of Knight's Grave are rumored to date back to the founding of the Order of the Hour, and heroes of the Order are said to still haunt its shadowy depths. Alright then. Big screaming dragon statue. Looks nice. Examine statues. Let's do that. Carver Marula is the first one. Carver Marula, warrior priest of Akatosh, revived the Order of the Hour in Kvach in 2E 432 in response to the coming of the Longhouse Emperors. His devotion and guardianship remains the cornerstone of the Order's mission. Alright, so Carver. Statue of Justia Desticus. Sounds like an imperial name. The original first sword of the Order of the Hour, Justia Desticus, stood by Carver's side and devised the rigors of Akatosh, 8 traits to which all members must aspire. She is considered the second in devotion in Akatosh's eyes, so there's a ranking here. So, Carver, Justicia, or just Justicia, whatever. Carver, Justia, Justice, Rasiolo, the third pillar of the Order of the Hours, original complement of warrior priests. Rasiolo was instrumental in ending the Order of the Black Worm's infestation of Quach in 2E 437. He dispatched 8 cultists and their leader single-handedly. So, Carver, Justia, Ruzio. Aminus, Entius, they're all Imperials, I guess. If the Order has, which makes sense, considering where the Gold Coast is, I guess. If the Order has a heart, it was Aminus Entius, Carver's oldest friend and the Order's first quartermaster. The fourth pillar of the Hour established the infrastructure for ensuring that Akatosh's knights were the best fed, best equipped, and best trained force in Quach. So the final name, Aminus. Carver, Justia, Ruzio, Aminus.
If you're going to follow me anyway, why don't you come and help me figure out how to open these doors?
He was just waiting for us.
The matron sent you, didn't she? Wants to make sure I don't botch the kill? Very well. I don't mind the company.
Open the sealed doors.
These braziers will open the doors, but I haven't been able to figure out the proper sequence to ignite them. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Yeah, you
This
can.
place was once important to the Order of the Hour, back when the group was first founded.
You can't be here that long then.
These statues are similar to the ones we passed on the stairs. I wonder if that's significant.
Probably not. You should know that this is the only thing you can interact with, so naturally.
Maybe it has something to do with their rank or length
naturally. That's what we have to do. Plus, there are not that many combinations here.
Do you remember which statue you encountered first when you descended the stairs? Well done. Let's hurry, assassin.
So,
They sent you to hunt me down. I suppose that's what happens when all the good assassins have already been eliminated.
A shadow. Clever. Very clever. The Black Dragon's using shadows to track our progress.
there will be a Nightblade ability. Too bad we cannot make our shadow talk, right? Summon Shade. Yeah, this is pretty big. Let's just sneak past everything if we can. Don't feel like fighting those Minos. Takes quite a while to bring them down.
You'd kill me, Venom? You were my brother once. Join me and forget your obligations.
Join you? I am going to send you to the void, traitor.
Yeah, what is she expecting? She killed all her other brothers and sisters as well.
Brotherhood is a pox. It deserves to be destroyed.
What lies did Artorias fill your head with, Lyra?
Zip. Ooh, rest of Sissus.
Did you see that? That wasn't one of Lyra's shadows. Like something out of the old stories we scared the initiates with.
The Brotherhood, the Order. I am done being used, Venom. Just leave me alone.
I can't do that, Lyra. You brought this on yourself.
So what's the rest of Sissus doing down here? Other pressure plates here? I wonder. Chamber of Enduring Flame.
Turn back. I don't want to kill you.
Oh, so compassionate suddenly. Winged
Interesting.
hourglass.
It seems that gate blocks our way. One moment. I think I can get through that break in the bars.
Hey, I want to do that too. I mean,
Let's see if this switch opens the gate. No, but it did open this other door. This is still my kill, assassin. When one door opens, the best course is to leap right through. Try to find another path. If you hurry, maybe I'll let you help me make the kill.
too kind. Well, this looks like normal
Follow
person.
me and you die, assassin. You can't defeat me.
No normal person could do this, to be honest. This is like quite convenient. Only the last part is maybe a bit difficult. Looking for something? Well, you're not going to find it here. Oh no. Wrong. This is scripted. Defeat the Minotaurs. Too bad I cannot, like, assassinate them. Oh well. Plus there will be more than one Minotaur. Come on. The hell? Was glued to the floor. Yeah. I really don't have any buff food, don't I? Nope. Absolutely not. Yeah, I totally forgot that there will be another one who intervenes. Get over here. Ugh. Too early. I died. How embarrassing.
You are a determined one, I'll give you that. You must have really bought into the Brotherhood's lies.
Where do we need to go? Straight ahead, I guess. Exalted Knight is no more. They're praying.
I believed the lies once, when they told me we were family. Then they made me kill them.
These ones I could skip.
I almost had her, but Lyra was always a step faster than me. I saw the wrath of Sithis' assassin. The Dread Father hunts her too. Just like in the old story, you're the Blade of Sithis. Kill her, and the Dread Father will claim her soul.
And the Black Dragon claims another victim. Venom Sanctuary Marginalia. So that's marginal? I don't get it. Sundas. All of these recent troubles visiting our sanctuary puts me in mind. Also, this is like from before the purification, I guess. In mind of my never mind. In mind of my previous sanctuary back in the Blackwood borderlands. I never want what happened there to happen to my home again. I suppose that's why I keep such meticulous records. Oh, so that's the explanation. If someone in my sanctuary breaks the tenets, I want to have absolute proof of that. Ah, so I see. So he's kind of traumatized and has become obsessive because of what has happened before to him. Absolute proof of that. And if we're falsely accused of breaking the tenets, then I want to be able to point to the appropriate journal and show the Black Hand that this time it made a mistake. So there's no such thing as a mistake when it comes to killing people, right? So I write down everything. Meet us. The matron asked me how I was feeling today. Why? Does she know something I don't? Paranoia. Turtus. Hildegard's fur was all over my living space today. I told her not to come around when she was in wolf form. I'm making a note of this transgression, just for the record. Read us. I wonder what would happen if I mixed goat milk with biobeer. Remember to try that the next time Core brings in supplies. Maunders. Tenek said hurtful things about my scales and my tail. Someday I'm going to inform the speaker about the way he treats his family. Oh, that's a little petty and cute. Turtis. Another one of the family was found murdered today. Poor Symbol. There was something familiar about the way he was killed. I need to think about that and check my old notebooks. So this is all before when I joined the Brotherhood. Turtis. The speaker seemed displeased with me. He kept throwing dark glances at me every time I jotted down what somebody said. I wonder why. Or maybe not. He always throws dark glances at us. Man, the communication between the different members. It's so weird. It's so mundane and yet so evil sometimes. It's like a really weird mixture. Like all of them. Core with his kind of like, I don't know, he's a bit of a simpleton. But also, they're all killers. Like heartless murderer. And all the other ones, Tanak, is always like pissing off everybody, I guess. And Hildegard is super naive. Even more so than Green Venom Tongue here. Mr. Obsessive. Yeah, I don't know. Mirabelle, I guess. Nah, she was. We can talk in the past tense about all of them almost. She was pretty too emotional for a killer. Well, only at a certain point. I guess she was pretty efficient, all considering everything. And well, I don't know. They all have their flaws, I guess. Freitas. I listened to a sermonizer today. I started taking notes as usual, but I soon became so upset that I couldn't read my own handwriting. How dare they say such lies about the Brotherhood? I must inform the matron about this. Yeah, that is interesting. He gets pretty emotional in his diary, I guess. Otherwise, he seems rather cool and calm, right? On the outside, at least. Luridas. Simba was tortured and killed. So now we are getting to the time where I'm already in the Brotherhood. Sadness fills the sanctuary like water fills a lake. My heart breaks for poor Maribel. She so enjoyed fornicating with Simba as often as possible. Maybe she'd appreciate reviewing all of my extensive notes on their couplings. Jesus. Sanders. The new blade asks the most interesting questions. That's me. I need to jot these down. What do we do after we get to Blackwood? Good question. How do we do that? Sometimes new blade is a bit dense. What do you need me to do? I could have been inappropriate here. Wasn't the sanctuary abandoned? Not paying attention. Already explained that. Mondas. Liraviria. That's a name I haven't thought about in a long time. We were friends once. Brother and sister. She was dead. Or so I thought. Now I discover that she's not only alive, but she's the one who purified our sanctuary. Now I find out that she's the Black Dragon, the murderer responsible for killing my current brothers and sisters. I can't fathom why she turned against the Brotherhood, but it doesn't matter. She needs to die. It's also interesting, like, there's different levels of communications, right? There's a difference between written speech and actual dialogue. That also leads to misunderstandings sometimes, you know, when you're communicating in chat. across the interwebs. Sarcasm and irony and all that is like a huge problem. Body language, of course, you can't see that. So there's a lot of miscommunication, misunderstanding there. And if you read something, you can sometimes see a completely different picture, a completely different character can talk to you from the pages than as if compared to what it would feel like, the experience you would have, and if you would actually be face to face and talking to the guy. And that's a bit of the feeling that I have here. Like it's almost like it's a completely different person. I guess it has something to do with secrets, and I mean the Dark Brotherhood is all about secrets anyway, but basically what he has kept back is everything that has to do with emotions. Quite the opposite to fornicating Mirabelle here, I guess. No, actually that's not right either. She was just, she had a front that she used, right? She was always like flirty, but she wasn't really feeling that. She used that as a tool, basically. And he just didn't express emotions. So, yeah, now that we're reading them, it almost seems like he's a bit, well, I don't want to say dense, but way simpler, more vulnerable, definitely. Way more vulnerable than you would have thought by talking to him, right? And yeah, like I said, it's almost cute what upsets him and how he's trying to solve the problems. Like he's like, "Oh, I'm going to tell the speaker about you." Oh my lord. Midas. I remember a night back in my old sanctuary. I was a new initiate, and so was Lyra. The seasoned brothers and sisters enjoyed trying to frighten us with all kinds of scary stories. I remember one in particular, when Lyra and I were listening with a combination of tension and fascination. It was the story of Bromba, an assassin who betrayed his brother. He was mortally wounded by the sister who was sent to punish him. She left him barely alive so that when the rest of Sissis appeared to claim his soul, he'd be completely aware of what was happening to him. That scared us both so much that neither of us could sleep soundly for more than a week. Why did I think of that, I wonder? Huh. What a coincidence that he mentions the rest of Sissis. It was barely established before, right? Very convenient that we get to know about all the, well, not everything about him, but a little bit about it now during this quest. Turtus, final entry. The matron ordered me to track down the Black Dragon and kill her. I'm honored and saddened by the trust she places in me. Saddened, alright. And now he's dead, like so many others. Random Sanctuary Marginalia. So I guess the word in there is marginal, right? I'm not sure how that translates or fits as a book title, to be honest. Maybe it has a different meaning.
What did the Brotherhood give me? Nothing but guilt and shame.
I'm coming to get you, Miss Black Dragon. Yeah, there it is again. The rest. He's hunting her as well. Are we on the right track? Yeah, we're almost there. Or are we?
The Order, they offered me redemption. But in the end, it was just more lies.
I mean, this is sort of a final battle fight, right? So we can expect a little bit of resistance here.
And you know whose lies hurt the most? Primate Artorias.
Yeah, well, he's still alive, I guess. And he's not here at the moment. The Paragon's crown.
Artorias isn't as pious as he pretends. You know, he even had me murder his beloved mentor.
I know. Very much so. Who are they praying to? Is that Akatosh? Or just one of the founders of the Order?
And now I killed Green Venom Tongue too.
Nope.
I wonder, if we betray the Brotherhood, does the wrath of Sithis really claim our souls?
Oh, suddenly it's all about the rest of Sithis, huh? We should have planted
Green
that
Venom Tongue challenged me
a little
and
bit
failed.
earlier.
What hope do you have? Even my shadows are more substantial than you.
I'm the hero. I always win. Those are the founders. No, actually not. 6, not 4. Who knows?
Now's your chance to impress me, assassin.
Oh. Oh. Do I have to show myself? Oh, please don't tell me it's bug. I have to run through the whole dungeon again. What's going on?
Now's your chance to impress me.
Yeah, that was buggy.
Show me every flaw, every weakness. Throw against me. They're already all dead.
I have to concentrate a little bit here. Don't even get a stun? Oh, come on.
Each of my shadows you dispatch, I learned one more way to kill you.
Are we done?
Primate Artorias manipulated all of us. He led us to this cliff. Would you leave and continue to follow his lies?
The door has opened. The music has stopped. I guess we're done with the shadow. So let's find the real Black Dragon. Oh,
I told Artorias the location of your sanctuary. Brahma was good enough to reveal it to me before I slit her throat.
oh,
The Order of the Hour
She's
will
dead as well.
purify your sanctuary. You cannot stop it.
oh, she was a bee anyway, right? Ooh, here we go.
Here we are. I'm ready to die.
Nice
Let's see
lighting.
if you're good enough to kill me.
Yeah, let's. Cages? Oh, interesting. They don't look used to too much though. No skeletons in them. Ah, never mind. I'll take that back. Okay, it will bug out, so let's not stealth.
You remind me of who I was. That's why I'm going to kill you.
Well, I'm not here for your nostalgia trip, though.
If not redemption, then let me have battle.
Gee. Okay, one of them is dead. Ah, enough with that. Okay, now I can manage my resources a little bit better.
At least in combat, the lies.
Alright. Guess not. Crowd control. Not a good thing. Too early for the finisher. Yeah, speaking of. Come on, finisher. That's it.
No. What's happening? Stories were true. Sisyphus, have mercy!
I don't think so. Well, see ya in hell. There it is, the symbol. The hourglass. So many candles. They like their spooky atmosphere. Alright, so let's exit Knight's Grave, and I guess we have to return to the sanctuary immediately. No. So, that means only one person remains, right? Artorias. The root of all evil? Not even sure evil is the right word. Talk to Stara in the sanctuary. Alright. See you there. Alright, and we're back. So, the Black Dragon killed Brahma and she told her and Artorias where the sanctuary is. Let's see what Astara has to say about that. Gee, leg.
The Black Dragon killed Green Venom Tongue, didn't she? Damn her to Oblivion's darkest realm, and damn me for sending another brother to his death. But what else? Tell me the rest, Assassin.
I killed the Black Dragon.
As it was ordered, so was it done. I'm impressed, Assassin. Lyra turned her back on the Night Mother and killed so many of the family, but you brought her down. The void gathers all souls. But something else troubles you. Talk to me.
Primate Artorias knows the location of the sanctuary. Brahma revealed it before she died.
The Black Dragon made our sister talk. I'd bring Lyra back to life and kill her again if such was within my power. Artorias knows our location. As soon as he gathers the courage, he'll send the Order of the Hour against us.
Do you really think the Order of the Hour will attack the sanctuary?
Eventually. When Artorias feels the time is right. But he'll hesitate to make the first move. To send his soldiers into our Viper's nest. We have time to prepare. In the meantime, I'll confer with the Speaker. When you return, the Primate will die.
Yeah, that probably means we have to do some questing first.
So the new blade brought down the Black Dragon, and I didn't expect you'd survive your first contract.
All our brothers and sisters murdered. But we are safe now, right? The Black Dragon's dead.
The assassin ended the threat of the Black Dragon, but we won't be safe until Artorias joins her in the Void.
But the Primate speaks for Akatosh. Isn't that blasphemy?
It
Just
can't be
silly
blasphemy if
girl.
we don't adhere to that religion, Hilda.
I want to plunge my dagger into him. Once for every brother and sister he's killed.
Artorias will die. You have my word on that. And you'll each have a hand in the slaying. Now move. We have preparations to make.
Right. So... Okay, we have to get 50 Dark Brother points. That's a little bit of questing. Well then... Oh, we can do the repeatable quest right now. Yeah, but you don't need to see that. It gets boring after a while. It just does. So, until next time, thanks for watching.
Were you humming?
I was doing nothing of the sort.
A shame. It was lovely.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course, Matron.
Weirdest conversation ever.